The emergency kit is not only for you, it's for the entire wedding party, okay? Because if you forget this, you will be in pain for the majority of your wedding day. Hey, it's Shay. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you are new here, this channel is all about motherhood, lifestyle, and beauty. If that is something that you think you'd be interested in, hit that subscribe button below and join the family. So I have been doing this mini wedding series. The fourth episode was all about wedding day tips. And in that episode, I mentioned emergency kit, that you should have an emergency kit for your wedding day. In today's video, we are talking about what you should put in that emergency kit on your wedding day so that just in case something happens, you got it covered. Now, before we start talking about what we should bring with us in this emergency kit, let's talk about what kind of bag we should have for an emergency kit. I think any toiletry bag will work, preferably clear. I don't have one of those, but I'll put a picture somewhere here on what I'm talking about. A clear bag so that you can see what's inside of it before you even open it up. Any toiletry bag doesn't have to be huge. So in my prior video, I did mention that my photographers, they actually provided me with a little emergency kit bag. And this is the bag here. It says, best day ever. This bag was super, super cute. And my wedding colors were white and gold. So how perfect is that? Depending on how you have your hair for your wedding will depend on what hair items you want to bring with you, just in case you have a hair malfunction. So number one, especially if your hair is up, you want to bring bobby pins with you. They actually gave me bobby pins in my emergency kit bag. I didn't have to use them, but I did have a hairstyle that needed bobby pins, so if I needed one, I had it. So bobby pins, you also want to bring hair ties with you. It depends. If you're wearing your hair down and maybe in the reception you want to, get it out of your face, you have hair ties covered. And just so you guys know, the emergency kit is not only going to be for you. It might be for someone in your wedding party that might have something, pop up. So if you have it, anybody has an emergency, you got them covered. So it can be for your bridesmaids, it could be even for the groomsmen. You just never know. So the emergency kit is not only for you, it's for the entire wedding party, okay? So along with hair ties and bobby pins, you want to maybe bring a brush, depending again how your hair is situated. Bring a brush or a comb. And you also might want to bring some hairspray with you in case you have some, flyaways that you want to contain. You might want to bring some hairspray just so that your hair is looking nice and fresh for your photos. So next, let's move on to wardrobe emergency stuff that you might want to bring with you. The first thing that you should bring, just in case anyone needs, is a safety pin. Not a safety pin. You want to bring more than one safety pin. Safety pins. Safety pins are amazing. They can work wonders on your wardrobe if you have too much cleavage out or if something maybe ripped a little bit. So along with safety pins, you want to have double-sided tape, maybe depending on the cut of your dress or your bridesmaid's dress. You might want to bring some double-sided booth tape. I don't know exactly what it's called, but the tapes that your girls stay put, okay? Double-sided tape is a great thing to bring with you. Now, this next item I'm going to mention is a lifesaver if you really need it. This is truly for an emergency, and that is stain remover. I have something with me here. These are by the brand Shout Wipe and Go Instant Stain Remover Wipes. They gave this to me in my emergency bag. I didn't need it, but thank God. Just in case, you never know. If anyone gets anything on their clothes, especially, little flower girls, it might get a little messy, or, your ring bearer, gotta have some stain removing wipes, okay? That's probably one of the most important things that you can bring with you for your wardrobe. Now, these next things are a just in case. This whole thing is just in case something happens, but might not happen, but you just never know. Now, sometimes your wedding day might fall on that time of the month for you, or it may not. But either way, I would bring with me some pads, small pads. It doesn't have to be anything big, just in case, some small pads, or tampons, whichever you prefer. Bring both if you want to, just in case. You never know, okay? Because sometimes our flow likes to pop up out of nowhere, and you just never know. And you do not want that to fall on you on your wedding day, and you're not prepared, okay? So just be prepared. Even if it's not for you, it could be for one of your bridesmaids. You never know, okay? Now, the next thing, I was surprised that was in the emergency kit. I wouldn't have thought of this. This was actually in the one that the photographers provided for me. And that is Band-Aids. They gave me these huge Band-Aids, and they also gave me some regular size Band-Aids. Just in case, you never know, you might need a Band-Aid, okay? I feel like Band-Aids should be in any emergency kit, like wherever you're doing. So along with feminine products, like I mentioned, you might want to have some pads and tampons. You also might want to have some refreshing wipes. If you don't have refreshing wipes, they also have refreshing spray, because if your wedding, like mine, was on a very hot day and you get a little sweaty, you know, you have a dress and your thighs are sweating, having some refreshing wipes or some type of refreshing spray can help you just feel and smell better so that you're not stinking up the wedding. So that you know you feel good about yourself, alright? Along with smelling and feeling good and being refreshed, you should bring a travel size deodorant with you, whether it's spray deodorant or the regular kind of roll-on deodorant. If you have deodorant on you, you will always be okay, no matter what, okay? So bring some deodorant. I made sure that I had some deodorant with me on the day of because it was really, really hot. Another thing that goes along with deodorant and refreshing wipes is perfume. Whichever perfume you chose to wear that day, make sure you bring it with you in case you want to reapply. Now let's move on to which makeup items that you might want to bring with you. You don't have to bring your own makeup kit. And if you had a makeup artist, maybe they can provide this for you, or just bring your own. The first thing I suggest you bring is some makeup finishing spray so that you can refresh your makeup throughout the day. Just spritz here and there if you need to. One of the most important things that I also think you should bring with you is some setting powder. I love my Laura Mercier setting powder, and that thing never steers me wrong. Never. It really, like, once I apply that, I don't care if I'm sweaty. Once I apply that thing, it looks like I just did my makeup. It looks nice and fresh. And also, along with that, make sure you bring the brush to apply your setting powder, because there's nothing worse than bringing makeup and you have nothing to use to apply it with. So bring your brush along with you. So yeah, don't forget the brush. Another thing you want to bring with your makeup is whatever you have on your lips. There's nothing worse than taking a photo and you're like, dang, I really wish I reapplied my lip gloss on my lipstick. Better yet, it's worse to say that I actually forgot my lipstick, so you have nothing to reapply it with. So make sure you bring whatever you put on your lips, all of those things, bring it with you in your emergency kit. So also in regards to makeup, if you are wearing false lashes, another thing that you should put in your emergency kit is eyelash glue. Now, like I said, you probably saw my makeup, my wedding day makeup video where I recreated my makeup look. In that video, I used magnetic lashes, but I also did use glue on those lashes for the inner and outer corner. So regardless, if you have false lashes, magnetic or glue, whatever, just bring some extra glue with you. Now, it is definitely an emergency if your eyelashes start coming off, okay? You do not want to be looking crazy in your wedding photos or in general on your wedding day. So that's it for makeup. Let's move on. The next thing you want to bring with you is lotion. It doesn't have to be a huge bottle of lotion. A little travel size lotion, hand lotion, or whatever travel size body lotion will do. You just want to make sure you have this because you're going to be showing your hands in your photos and you don't want them looking ashy, especially if you have brown skin like me, because we all know brown skin does not look good when it's dry. So make sure you got lotion with you. Now, for this next thing that I'm going to share with you guys, everyone won't bring this with them. But for those of you who wear contact lenses like me, make sure you bring some extra contacts with you just in case. You just never know. You can't be blind on your wedding day, okay? So make sure you bring some extra lenses just in case, along with some contact solution or some wedding drops. So another one of the little random things that you should put in your emergency kit on your wedding day is some dental floss. They gave me these little packets of dental floss picks, and you just never know. You don't want to be taking a picture after you eat and you got spinach in your teeth or something crazy. I am always getting something stuck in my teeth. A few videos I look back and watch and I'm like, oh my goodness, I just recorded this whole video and there was something in my teeth. Y'all, I just did that. I just recorded a video before this and there was something in my teeth. So yeah, these definitely come in handy. So one of the things you do not want to forget, honey, okay? Because if you forget this, you will be in pain for the majority of your wedding day. And that is to bring some flats or some sort of sandals with you. I made sure I had my sandals because I was not trying to wear heels for the entire day. So make sure you have some type of flats, something, okay? So that you won't be wearing heels all day. So this next item might not seem like an emergency type of thing, but it's just good to have, and that is to either have some gum or some mints with you. You don't want to walk around, after you finish eating, your breath might, smell like the food that you just ate, and you're talking to a whole bunch of people are in your face. You don't want them to turn around and be like, yo, her breath stink. Like, you want to be fresh breath all the time. You're going to be kissing your husband, and you don't want stink breath. So I would suggest that you carry some gum or mints. They don't take up that much space. Just get it, okay? Another thing that I did not think of to have on me, and thankfully I didn't really need it. This is mostly probably for more of the groomsmen's side and for the groom, and that is a lint roller because, especially when it comes to suits and tuxedos, and if you're wearing black, lint can get on and it's not cute. So if you have a mini lint roller, that would be perfect for your emergency kit bag. That is all of the things that I think you should include in your emergency kit for your wedding day. If you guys have... My son is currently waking up, so let me hurry up and wrap this video up. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I want to hear what you think you should add in your emergency kit bag. So comment down below and let me know if there's something that you think I missed that you should definitely include. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.